Lords of the Fallen is a challenging Souls-like game from developer Hexworks and published by CI Games. Here at Prima Games, we're working hard to provide you with guides for everything you need to be successful in Lords of the Fallen. After returning to Skyrest from a hard day of dodging the gangly swinging limbs and molten lava courtesy of the Spurned Progeny boss, you'll come across an item on the floor near the vestige. It's a note letting you know to head back to the windmill vestige you unlocked early in the game. You can now pass through the giant gate and enter the Fief of the Chill Curse. To make your way through this area, you'll need to shift over into Umbral mode. This will let you clear the spooky wall blocking your path to progressing deeper into the area. Make your way through the bunches of enemies until you find the Umbral effigy that lets you shift back out of the Umbral realm. Doing so gives you the best shot at taking down the Kinrangr boss who's waiting for you just around the next corner. As you enter the arena to fight Kinrangr Guardian Folard, you'll notice a few things. First, he has some vicious little wolf buddies, and second, they all seem to be tethered to something empowering them in the Umbral. Before you can even raise your lamp to check what it is, Kinrangr will move in to unleash a devastating flurry of ranged frost-powered strikes. Don't let these catch you off guard or you'll be put on ice very quickly from the get-go as the wolves then move in to snack on you. If you get taken out and pop back up in your Umbral form, you'll be able to now see the little Umbral entity empowering Kinrangr and his wolves. But if you move in towards it, you'll realize that there is a problem. In this area in the Umbral realm, there is a big, ugly Mr. Potato Head looking enemy that will join in the fight, and he hits incredibly hard. Between him, the wolves, and the boss, it will be incredibly difficult to actually use your lantern to clear out the Umbral entity. The best strategy to deal with this fight is to head into the area and roll through the water to the little bank on the left. Make sure you have your Umbral lamp selected and ready for action. Run around the edge of the arena to the area where the Umbral entity is and quickly use your lamp to get rid of it. Now Kinrangr and their wolves will actually take damage. Focus on the wolves first to free yourself up to better fight Kinrangr. Watch your frost meter as most of Kinrangr's attacks will build up the status effect on you. It'll not only cause some damage, but more importantly your stamina bar gets halved, which can make things tricky. Kinrangr's attacks aren't too difficult to deal with. Just keep in mind that his strikes can become ranged, and if you dodge or roll backwards they can still hit you. This makes dodging to the side the best way to deal with his attacks. His pattern will remain pretty consistent, so you'll just need to continue to dodge, attack, and repeat as you chip away at him. Don't overcommit and attack too long or he will punish you for it. If you do get knocked into your Umbral form, Mr. Potato Head will come after you as well. Just try to focus on defeating Kinrangr as you'll just need to end his career before Mr. Potato Head ends yours. Once Kinrangr goes down, you'll get yourself a sweet new Kinrangr Guardian Axe, his trousers, because who doesn't want to wear the crusty trousers of their enemies, plus a vestige seed. And that's all there is to taking down the Kinrangr boss in Lords of the Fallen. Make sure to subscribe to Prima Games for our continued coverage on Lords of the Fallen. And if you have your own strategies for beating the bosses, let us know in the comments.